Hi, welcome to a new video on the Target Individual Experience, the Target Individual Program. I haven't done a video in about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. The reason being because of the targeting, the microwave, going through sleep deprivation at night due to the noise campaign, and being microwave. My kids also can't go to sleep because of the noise, the sirens that's been happening every night, the car honking, all throughout the night, um, and that has prevented me from doing videos because I'm so tired. I go to bed around 2, 3 o'clock at night, wake up at 7, get the kids ready for school, take them to school, and by the time I get back inside the house, inside the apartment, I'm tired. And as you can hear, I'm not sure if you can hear, but sirens again outside. And that's a daily thing over here on Flatbush Mountains over here in Brooklyn. Okay, I mean it is to the point where it. I mean it is artificial. When I say artificial, this means they're making all these noise. Again, it's a tactic. It is called noise campaign against TIs, particularly against me, and me speaking out on what is taking place and what is happening. So, it is interesting to say the least. The same thing used to happen over at my house, 'cause I'm by the kid's mom, Pam, and where every night it would be a lot of noise. And then, after a couple of years of experiencing that, now when I go back to my house, in my apartment, the neighborhood is pretty much quiet. Pretty much quiet. So I think, and I would like to believe, is because of me exposing what was happening in my neighborhood that it had an effect. And so I'm trying to expose what's happening over here while I'm here because they're targeting me heavily over here with the noise campaign and being microwave and running psyops campaign against me and my children. You know, um, that hopefully somebody would see it and would look and say, hey, you know what? Maybe we need to hang out in this neighborhood for a week, just so we can experience the noise that Nigel was talking about. Okay, and to see exactly what's going on. So you know that's what's been taking place. And even I started a video previous to this one, and they started with the noise campaign again. And then my daughter, who all of a sudden now went to the bathroom to take a boo boo. Okay, after I've been telling her, I said, listen, if you got to go to the bathroom, go now, because once I start doing my video, you know, I can't be able to help you until I'm finished. But she says anyway, and I go to the bathroom to clean her up, and she does this to me because again, and it's not her, it's the microwave, the government, whether it be the CIA, the FBI, who is using microwave to for mind control, microwave technology for mind control. That's the culprit. They're the culprit, not my kids. They target my kids. They target me with their mother, even with my family. Okay, when I go back to my house, they target me, and what I know it's the microwave. Like right now, my face is itching me, my nose is itching me, and I want to touch my nose and scratch my nose, but I can't because again, it would be for TIs looking at this, it would be like I'm targeting them. So, all of a sudden, my whole face just started itching me all of a sudden. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off the camera and I'm going to yeah, I just had to go and scratch my face or what have you. And I didn't want to do it on camera because again, I know that it's particularly because my face don't normally scratch me like this. My nose don't normally itch me like this. So all of a sudden my face started scratching me, itching me, and my nose started itching me. So I know something is up. Okay, and so hence that's why I had to move away from the camera. Okay, so anyway, uh, the video I'm doing now is from the beginning of this week, which was Sunday. Okay, today is the 29th of March, 2018, and the video last Sunday, which is the beginning of the week. Okay, over by Pam. Now it's supposed to be my weekend to be at my house by myself with no kids and nothing, but of course, I had to. I'm always over here because again, when it comes to the kids, she just cannot get a handle on them. So sacrifice my weekend to be here. And she was going to her grandmother's house because it was her grandmother's birthday and taking the kids. Now, I'm like, if you're going over to your grandmother's house, why didn't you get up earlier? Okay, because she slept basically the entire day and got up around 1 o'clock. And I'm telling her, why didn't you get up earlier? You could have do Alyssa's hair, and we could have left like around 2 o'clock. The time we ended up leaving the house was around minutes to 6. And all of a sudden now she wants to go to the store to buy a wig. Now this woman has wigs, okay? So I find that kind of odd, that she, especially, at that late when it's like it's on a Sunday. Most businesses close at 5 o'clock. So I was pretty shocked because all the other businesses were pretty much closed except for this store, right? So like something just didn't ring a bell to me. So anyway, we got into the store and we're looking around, and there was this woman there. And let me bring up the video. Okay, this woman right here, right here. Okay, this woman right here. So she was in the back of further back in the store, and we walked into the store, and I stood up right here as Pam when she was looking for wigs or what have you. So then she turns and she sees me, and then she walks over to me, and she just stood in front of me. Just stood in front of me on her phone. Okay? And I'm going to play this out. This major event. For details, you can go online at www.coercive.com, or you can call 631-419-7604. Young and moving on. Now she just came there, just basically stood in front of me. Okay? She wasn't looking for a wig or nothing like that. Obviously they put her in the store because they know we were going there. Because they, was using Pan to drag me into the store because I didn't want to go. I was like, I'll wait for you in the car, but she insisted that I go. Okay? And this is the exact reason why she insisted. Because they will have these perps waiting or coming into the store. Stop moving. Now, again, I'm standing right as soon as you enter the store. She's in the, further back into the store. She sees me. She comes over. Then look at what happened, because you see, I had taken the camera out when she came and sat right next to me because I knew something was up. Now, as she turns, right, she's gonna give us some more money. Oh, right. As she turns, she's gonna look at my daughter. It's gonna be very quick. See? She looks at my daughter, and then she does this. You can see it. And she turns. Now look. So she raises up her arms, and then she does this with her thumb, and then she's looking at my daughter. Okay. Now she knows that I'm taping her. Even though my phone wasn't right up in her face, but I had my phone against my chest on my stomach, but I had the phone on. And there she is again looking at my daughter. Actually, she wasn't looking at her, but I think she was looking at the camera at this point. Right? So she tried to very very sneaky try to get a glimpse of my phone, because she knows she's being recorded. There she goes. And then as I turn, she turns back around. She was about to walk back where she was, and she turns back around, and she walks the other way, and now she's going to leave. Now, all of a sudden now, people start coming into the store. Okay? This is what you call street theater. Okay? And of course they have to pick up something because they act like they're buying something. Now look at this woman as she comes in. Right? Now watch. They know that they're being recorded. Okay? She knows that she's being recorded. She looks at me and then she's staring over there. Okay? You see the two dudes as they walk by? This one he looks in there. He looks into the store. So here she goes. She's coming in. First guy walks into the store. He's looking at me. Second guy looking. Now this guy walks in. He's just standing in front of the store. Okay? Actually, the businesses were pretty open. Okay. Because on Sunday, you would think that it would be closed already. Another one comes into the store. Now all this time I've been standing there, right? No one came into the store. When that woman came and stood up in front of me, she started doing these subtle hand signals, what have you. I started recording her ass. She walks to the other side. She walks back. Then they all start coming in. Okay? Now, again, so we left the store at this point, and got in the car and drove up Montana Channel to Bedford Avenue. First vehicle that you will see as I pulled up behind, and this is this gray, I think this is a Toyota. Now he knows he's being recorded, so he starts driving really, really fast, right? And I'm going to drive a little bit quick so I can catch up to him because I want you to see the number in the license plate. Okay? So he's going. Look, I'm doing 25 miles per hour, which is the speed limit. He's doing at least 40. Okay? 45 miles an hour. Okay?
I don't know. There's people.
He is zooming.
People want too much for one person, and I ain't riding light. I got people with opinions.
And I sped up a little bit because I do want to catch the license plate.
Okay.
Okay, let me just speed up there. Okay. Let's get to a point where you can see it. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. See the license plate. What's in the license plate? The number 32. Okay. Remember that number because you're gonna see it again. So we're on our way to the restaurant to pick up some food for me and the kids.
I don't even pass the car.
Okay. Now, pull up in front of the restaurant. Right behind another gray car. The number 5321. Number 32 again. Okay. Now, as I'm waiting there, you're going to see the street theater. I'm going to just get to this one particular person. There we go. All right, there we go. Where is she? There she is. Okay. This woman here. She approaches. She takes her phone out of her pocket. She goes in her pocket, takes her phone out. Okay. Within a couple seconds, she's walking back the other way. Okay? Right. Now we're going to the other restaurant to pick up Pam's food and her aunt and cousin and grandmother food. Now I'm going to let this play out. Now first off, again, okay? This vehicle is parked up here in this parking space. Lights is flashing, and I'm like, okay, you're parked in the parking space. There's no need for you to have your lights flashing, okay? But again, things like that, rings a it rings a bell. Something is not right here. Pull into the parking space. Okay. All right, let's go. Pull into the parking space. Now, this woman, she's closing her store. She gets out, and you can put this on full screen. You can see she's just staring up at the windows, staring up at the windows. Okay, you see her touching her ears, staring up at the windows, all subliminal. Okay. Now remember, she just closed the gate. Okay, to the store right here, to the small business right here, and she's just staring at the windows, staring, looking up, staring at the windows. Look at her. She looks at her watch. Again, staring at the window. Okay. Okay, that's the battery in the headphone. You might be hearing that says battery low. I have the headphones on the charger, and I'm trying to charge it while uh, I'm doing this video. I don't want to turn it off because if I turn it off, the sound will come to the computer speaker, and then it'll get a lot of feedback. Okay. All right. Now she leaves. Again, walking back, staring at the window. Now she's looking in the front. Like, what is she looking for? Really? Again, street theater. Subliminal, silent subliminal. Okay. Another dude walking, staring at the window. Let's go back. Look, staring up at the windows. Staring up at the windows. Guy comes out, the suitcase. This is the car that had the light blinking. That's where he's putting in the suitcase in. And again, he's parked up at the parking space. There's no, need to have your blinkers on. You know, it's parking. There's no hydrant there. But again, subliminal messages. I'm letting this play out. Okay, let me speed that up a little bit. Okay, all right. Now, remember that number 32.
Goodbye,
7332. Burgundy. Nissan Maxima. Shows up again. All right. Okay. Okay. So then Pam got back in the car and we drove over to her grandmother's house. Okay. And this video that I did along the way, with the multiple calls with the number 32, but I want to keep this video short because I want to get and do another video. And I don't want to make it too long because then, you guys might start losing interest. So I'm going to end the video here, and then the next video I'm going to do is going to do it another target, and this happened Monday through Wednesday, and I want to talk about that.